好，Hello，你哋好啊！好，Hello，你哋好，歡迎嚟到收睇 Kelvin 遊戲電影頻道啊！入 game 入 game。嗱，講咗少少嘢先。頭先我打咗陣間，攞咗啲裝嗱，8K 電視入主題先。今年時三星啊 QLED 8K 同埋 4K 電視啊，嗱，今年時嘅嗰個 8K 電視 MQLED 咧，真係好犀利嘅，即係嗱裏邊咧有類似我部 QN900B 咁樣嘅。嗱，我講一講 8K 同埋 4K 啦，我 8K 主要嘅。首先呢個咩啊 MQLED 一款自家量子點技術，提供亮度更高，色彩更精確畫面啊嘛，獲得咩認證係嘛？新一代內置嘅功能強勁係嘛？係咪先？分析畫面及聲音送到更佳效果啊！我簡短介紹啦 MQLED 8K 電視咧，嗱佢就有咩牌子咧？今年時備有 QN900C 及 QN800C 啊！嗱，有啲介紹先。最大尺寸有85寸、75寸。這批 8K 新採用嘅 LED 背光技術，內置神經網絡等等啦，好勁啦！總之就係今年時嘅嗰啲 8K 啊、MQLED 勁㗎，好勁㗎拎去到啊！即係所以話支電視越出越勁咧，係咪先？所以話你話如果係即係俾錢入去睇戲咧就少咯，即係睇下有啲戲落咗畫會唔會喺串流平台度上咯嗱，如果依部機咧，即係如果睇呢部機咁焗，依部嘅 QLED 8K 呢部機咧，座底起碼3萬幾蚊港幣講真嘅，打機好幫手，同埋等等嘅聲啊畫都好靚嘅睇下先呢部係三星牌子㗎我唔俾大家睇我咩圖啦，睇下先。QN900C 採用MINI 嘅 LED 背光燈技術係嘛？啲色彩全面提升晒8K 勁呢隻嗱，其實而家呢隻三星嘅 MQLED 嘅 8K 電視咧，同 Sony 出嗰部新嗰部機咧係有得揮嘅，大家可以互冚嘅，係啊。即係Sony 前幾日我咪同我 Sony 電視嘅，Sony 電視咧出咗部今年時嘅款咧，已經去到 X9唔知 A90L 啊嘛，嗰部係強勁到話勁到唔勁嘅，即係根本上你係買咗部咁勁嘅機翻嚟坐屋企，睇任何嘅串流平台啊，打機睇戲都冇問題，因為咧佢嗰部 X90L 咧 Sony 嗰部最新出嗰部今年時嗰部咧，佢已經有晒打機模啊。電視模啊等等嘅模，佢都都俾你撳嘅係咪先？好強勁啊！講真嘅，任何電視機咧，最基本咧要有嗰個AI 量子人工處理器，因為點解你睇嘢睇劇又好，睇電影又好咧，佢啲嘢咧即時可以分析到俾你聽，有幾細緻有幾靚。如果 Sony 嗰部機咧，今年時嗰部新機咧 X90L 咧，勁到可以，即係你話講真，你會唔會話即係一嚿水到去戲院睇戲啊？其實睇下你，如果你想睇嗰套戲係好中意睇嘅話，而串流平台咪有啦，咁咪其實戲院睇咯。如果唔係話，而家 Sony 啊、三星電視機去到咁犀利嘅話，其實根本上你係唔會話再花費錢去戲院睇戲嘅，係咪先？戲院咧都係有 2D 版或者杜比全景聲。又或者或者咩嗰啲動感院啊、動感院線啊 4D 係嘛？4D Max 係嘛？同埋其他嗰啲唔同功能啦，係咪？即如果一部電視機去到咁勁嘅話，其實即係我當一部電視機，我當你買部 Sony 嘅，買咗部你當你哋啲消費者選擇部 Sony 嘅 90L 啦，呢部咁勁嘅機又可以支援打機 PS5，又可以睇全流平台，又有搞模又等等咁啲聲嘅畫咁靚嘅話咧，基本上咧你放假或者成咧坐喺屋企咧撳幾撳咧就可以欣賞到戲院咁嘅享受㗎啦啊！咁我就分享住咁多先啊，聽日我再揾一揾其他牌子嘅電視機 4K 8K 同大家分享。有啲咩嘢比較到啊？雖然呢大牌子一定係好嘅，產品係好嘅，不過咧有時咧其他牌子咧佢啲技術不斷進步咧，已經係即係可以慢慢去貼近嗰啲大品牌嘅。嗱，聽日我就會再分享 4K 同埋8K 電視機唔同嘅牌子有啲咩咁重要先。好，請支持我嘅 Kelvin， 各位粉絲請支持我嘅 Kelvin 遊戲電影頻道啊！聽日香港時間晏晝2點鐘到直播啊，都係講講 4K 同埋8K 電視機不同嘅牌子，佢裏邊嗰個功能啦，同埋即係大家對比下，睇下你哋會選擇用啲咩budget而選購一部啱你嘅電視機，同埋點樣保養。好，打機先。嗱，頭先我打咗一陣間嘅啦。先啊！好，等啦，各位，等先啊！因為有時啲光咧反得太勁咧，個 cam 咧反得太勁咧，睇唔到個人啊！我就好少喺夜晚直播嘅，咁夜晚咧未必夜晚咧，我如果夜晚直播嘅話，我夜晚8點後直播，你哋未必睇嘅。點解咧？因為講真，你哋咁有啲人翻工放工咁樣，放工翻到嚟屋企都會諗住啊，都係休息下咁嘅情況嘅，係嘛？好啦。call 隻鳥先。
Ready go? This used to be a trade route for merchants, crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
其實講真啊，各位觀眾咧，你哋如果咧假設咧買一部8K 電視咧，買一8K 電視啊，打 PS5 啲 game 咧，啲畫面細緻度係好高嘅。不過睇下而家佢 Xbox X 啊、PS5 啊。好，打完啦。先。
So what do you think? Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, why? There's trouble up ahead.
I take it there's Oh, what about this fierce?
Oh, no doubt. Well met, friend. My brother and...
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling...
He sent the two of us.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation...
We may have seen...
You? Chances are that...
Well, if I'm going to... You've clearly...
Well, now, reckon he...
All right. Just don't expect me to... No, you just put an end to those bandits. I'm not sure I trust those two. If there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
嚟啦，玩打佢啊！
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart? Getting all of this up.
Seems.
Found the cart.
And how exactly will
You leave that to us.
You've done your part. It's been a pleasure. Now,
There's no need to be. What if we want his help again next?
我繼續主線任務。
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues. It's on the other side.
咪不過講俾各位觀眾咧，你如果假設咧想買8K 電視機咧，即係選擇下三星同埋 Sony 都好啲，認真嘅啫。
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominant sin bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Then we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh. Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your Emperor in the wars to come.
The canker!
Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your Radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
試下各位睇下冇嘢加先啊，冇嘢加。
Let's go.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing. Ready, girl? No need to ride from here.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
嚟到呢度啦。
He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Porter for hire. The best service.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Bloody Crimson Caravans, scooping up all the best customers.
Leave some for the rest of us.
有嘢攞啊！
If our new arrivals.
我播埋喺度直播結束㗎啦。
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. Out of my sight, wretch! I know
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
即係兜路要。
He must be around here somewhere.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large one.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive,
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
it's me train. We cannot ride the...
Do you remember when...
It was in me pocket a minute here.
It wouldn't surprise me.
So...
I know where. I've got a pal in Buck lad who might be able to help us. No one knows.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of it.
All right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Stops next to the checkpoint.
Bloody Crimson Caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the name...
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is in... And the same whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants. Which is why we've decided... Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass... And we want to catch whoever's behind it all.
Is there any other way of getting to the...
They won't let you, but the guards will definitely...
So either we find the people who took...
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But...
Clive.
A pleasure doing business. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is I suggest that you speak with...
The furniture makers.
好啦，我嘅直播去到先啦。聽日請記得支持我嘅 Kelvin 遊戲電影頻道啊！聽日香港時間下晝2點鐘直播講一講 8K 同埋科技電視其他牌子嘅比較，你哋買嗰陣時有啲咩嘢重要嘢要知道。好，講住咁多先。聽日記得收睇我嘅 Kelvin 遊戲電影頻道。明天香港時間下晝2點鐘直播講架 4K 8K 電視機嘅重要購買消息。好，多謝你哋支持先，拜拜。